Hello everyone and welcome to another Nemo facility overview. It's early December, we've taken a trip into France and we are at the WSLINE race at the very famous Reims circuit, which we've had a couple of Euros at before, but this time we're not outside, we're inside. Let's go and take a look and see what it's all about. So this feels like a trip down memory road for me. First here in the early 2000s. This was the scene of my first Euros A final myself as a driver, so pretty cool to be back here. An amazing facility that has both an on-road track which is being used as a car park today and a off-road track which has seen two EFRA European Championships on a very unique surface. So it's an all chalk surface, amazing to race on. It's looking like it needs a little bit of tender love at the moment, but as I say, we are in early December, so bear that in mind, but still the layout looks the same. Wow, trip down memory lane. So as well as having the on-road and the off-road track, it also has an indoor track, and that's why we're here this weekend for the WSLINE race. Here's a famous guy. Ebuggy only, 195 entries, so pretty big race. This is all new, this wasn't here when I was here last. But what a facility, wow. So by the power of editing, this old boy has managed to make his way into the entrance. We've got a nice cafe area which we'll take a look at. But into the hall we go. Now I understand that this also had in recent times 1/10 scale Euros as well. And we're here today, Friday. This is open practice today, so everybody getting a lot of running in. You can see there's our own Katrine, as ever, doing a bit of marshalling. We've got both our young boys here this weekend, Eric and Holger, cruising around. That is actually Holger on track right now. That was pretty good timing, not planned. Let's see how he does. Just following him around for a moment. Super fast back straight into a long sweeping corner. I love about the French tracks, they always have these nice curves that you can really attack the racing line. Hey, he's looking pretty good. They've been here since early this morning, getting the practice in, doing the triple there as well. Very nice. So we'll give you some footage of the boys running around the track as the weekend progresses. We're here for 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's go and take a little bit of a tour. So we've seen the track, obviously a nice rostrum over there as well. Mezzanine pitting. Can you imagine the cost to build this sort of venue? I understand it to be about 1.5 million euros was spent to build this, which is insane. So yeah, mezzanine two-story pitting. Let's go and take a look in here. Merci, monsieur. Nice facilities for toilets and showers. And then into very nice cafe area, which is like a history of Reims and all of the different races that they've done, which is a lot over the years. You can order up your food and your baguettes and champagne, as we're in champagne territory, so this is bad news for me. Here's an old guy over here that's doing some media this weekend. Kostas, say hello.
Kostas, hello. I'm Kostas. He's John.
Let me mic you up. Kostas, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Very good, very good. Covering the race this weekend?
Covering the race for rcspecial.com, and we're looking forward for the Likes to do good with the very special Gamma car, and for everybody else.
I'm going to buy him a beer later. Thank you, buddy. Good to see him here. He's covering lots of races as ever. So head out and check his website out. And let me just reattach this mic. I'm running solo this facility overview. As everybody is busy, you have to just put up with myself on this one. So walking through the stands, obviously you've got to have quite a lot of pitting space to be able to cover 195 entries. It seems insane in Europe to have a race that big in December. Lots of European legends here racing this weekend. A nice man from Portugal. Oh, look at that. We found one of our own. Mr. Rumble, how are we doing?
Very good.
How was your journey over?
It was a little bit blowy, weather related, and fine. And it's a short journey from Calais, so yeah, it's a good one. It was a good one. Obviously, I had two young boys in tow, so they were keeping me entertained or enlightened on the trip. So yeah, so we arrived about midnight last night, and then we were here, hitting the track. At the moment the doors were opened, we were ready to start getting some laps in. It's amazing. It actually, so the format, I was slightly nervous before the run up to the race, because this Friday today is an open practice style format. I mean, it is controlled practice in some ways, where it's 6-minute slots and everybody on the rostrum and off. But I was slightly nervous as to sort of how that would go, whether it would be big queues or whatever. The outcome has been that it's really good, because obviously many people have practiced before the race, so the priority is not that much for locals. So it gives us a bit of a chance to catch up, which we have been trying to do all day long. So we've probably run, I guess, 20 runs or something so far today. So yeah, it's cool. The facility's amazing, track looks good, and yeah, all is well.
Thank you for those words. Congratulations as well on your new role in IFRA. We haven't done that on camera, so well done, mate.
True. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to freshen it up, which is nice to see. Let's doorstep Eric, our young superstar. Eric, how are we doing?
Yeah, good, you? Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. Long journey through the night to get here, mate, but glad to be here now. I think it was probably pretty similar for you. How did you manage to put up with Rumble? That's the biggest question.
I didn't. It was just, I tried to sleep best I could the whole way.
Was it one of those where you just pretend to sleep, you keep one eye open to make sure you're not going to pass away on the motorway somewhere?
Yeah. It was alright. It was loud. A lot of music, a lot of dancing in the car.
I can only imagine. And how's it going so far? So we're obviously a few hours into open practice. It's a track that all the locals know very well. How's everything feeling so far?
It's feeling alright. The track's really chaotic because it's so small with so many cars, but I mean, it's all practice. It feels good.
And you're enjoying it?
Yeah, it's good. It's fun.
Good. Awesome, mate. Well, good luck for the weekend. We'll be featuring you throughout the weekend, getting you some running footage with Eric running on track. So obviously he's running the Agama N1E with the Corsa electronics, which is super good stuff. And Shude this weekend with 6 Mick Dash. I understand the purple tyre is pretty good, so we'll keep on walking through. Here's an old codger that I know.
Hey, my friend, how are you?
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Thank you. And you? It's
very good. I'm doorstepping you. You're looking younger every year I see you, Abdullah. What's going on?
I'm getting younger, yes.
And more hair as well.
Yes.
It's
A
impressive.
little bit more, not too much, but it's okay.
Amazing. Good man. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll come and see you a bit later. And here's Holgi coming back off the rostrum. All good, Holgi?
Yeah, great. You?
Going okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Good. You've got a particular hairstyle going on. I think if you take that out of your eyes, you'll be able to see better on the track.
I don't know. The track's quite low, it's not bad.
I asked your brother, how was Rumble on the way over?
I don't know, it wasn't too bad. Very moany.
Very moany. Was there a lot of poor music choice going on?
It wasn't too bad. The rain was the worst part.
Yeah, it was super tricky. Well, good luck for the weekend, mate. We'll see you over the weekend. I wonder if we're going to get moaned at if we go the wrong way up the driver's stand. We'll find out, won't we? Somebody starts moaning at me. I just thought it might be nice to show you very quickly from the top what the guys are racing on. Oh, amazing facility to have open all the time. Come and race your cars in. And I think it looks definitely big enough to be having 8 scale cars on the track. There was some thought beforehand as to whether it was more of a 10 scale track, but I think it looks absolutely super. I'd love to be having a go. So that's a lap of some random that we've just followed. We've got a podium up here to celebrations, and champagne and girls or boys to congratulate you. Whatever's correct these days. And some more pitting, some more fast guys. There's a lot of Europe's finest at this race. They've done really well at getting some big names over. This gives a unique pitting perspective, doesn't it, when you're mechanic on your car and you can just see the track at any time. So yeah, there we go. This is a facility overview of the WSLINE race in Reims. Here's an old mate of ours. How are we doing? All good?
All good, and you?
Very good. Good to see you, mate. So yeah, we'll be back with more content over the weekend, and I look forward to giving you to you guys very, very soon.